got so motherfucking design on right now. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I got 3 old guys on the block.
Welcome everybody, this is Justin W. Smith on Big Sky PC and Rips, and today we're going to rip some Zenith. We're going to do some blasters, and we're going to do the hobby that I picked up from the card shop. And we're going to see what we get out of that. And then before we do that, we're going to go ahead and get a couple things out of the way. One's eBay, one's whatnot. Just get them out of the way since there's a little bit left to go. But it's been fun trying to get a couple things for the collection, and I'm happy to get a couple more. I don't know why people do envelopes, so stupid. There's a Steve Francis autograph. I like Steve Francis. I think he was great. I just wish he had a more NBA career and he didn't get injured as much, but he was great. Him and Iverson and Stephon Marbury, they were all pretty fun to watch. They got steals for sure, but would have been nice to see his career ended a little differently than it did. Did get to see them play in the Magic team though, for Orlando Magic for a little bit. But yeah, and then I believe this is from Whatnot, so we'll just go ahead and open that up. That totally him upside down. This is my movie pickups, which is cool. They're not just any kind of movies. Big Sky. They're 3D movies. I'm a huge fan of 3D movies. Picked up Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Underworld, and then Transformer on 3D. So they're just 3D movies I like. I don't have them. They're just for my movie collection. And it's pretty cool in my book. All right, let's go ahead and start with some Zenith. So Zenith fun stuff. And see what we can get. It's the first time I got to open this in person. They look fun. They look good. Clean. Clean and crisp. And I like the way the design looks this year for sure. And pretty excited to get into the hobby one too, because they're going to be a little different than retail. All right, we got Miles Garrett, Emmett Smith. It's kind of funny that they'd make this just a regular insert now. Used to be a kind of a case hit or short print. Jim Harbaugh. I'm going to go ahead and put Emmett Smith in a little container as the Yeah Buddy pile. Put that to the side for now. And just keep ripping. Jaquan Jackson, Micah Parsons, autograph from Joe Holt. That's actually pretty decent. He's a good player. Kind of shocking because I haven't seen any really pull some decent autos like that out of retail anyways. But yeah, I'll go ahead and sleeve that guy up. His dad, he played for the Chiefs, I believe. The Chiefs had his dad. And yeah, I think his name was John Alt. So that's a pretty cool card. Yeah, buddy pal. And then Micah's green, so and since it's a big name, I'll definitely put a sleeve on him. All right, next pack. Jalen Hurts. There we go. That's nice for the PC. Josh Allen. I like that they show some structure of land and whatever picture of the state they're in, like New York. Pretty cool, if you ask me. That's a Yeah Buddy pal for sure for PC. And also, I would call it Bang Bang. PC hits are the Bang Bangers. And nice to have that one for sure. If I'm going to get any of those type of cards. At least it wasn't Tua this time, or Tariq Hill, or something weird like that, because that's the common ones I see. Or Christian McCaffrey's another one. Keon Coleman Green, that one's decent. Michael Irvin. I mean, these are just kind of fun. I know they're just kind of just low end and whatever, but it's actually pretty nice looking cards. I don't know what it is, but it kind of reminds me of the old school tops from the 90s in a way. Braylon Allen for the PC. Got Justin Herbert, Brock Bowers, and TJ Watt. So that's the Yeah Buddy pal. Nice looking card. And last pack for Blaster 1. Richard Sherman, Max Crosby, Malik Washington, and Peyton Manning for the PC as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to the next blaster. Go to the right this time. Let's see what we get out of these. Yeah, we hit a nice little Joe Alt and Blaster 1. So not bad, not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Put that one right there. And get to the next one. Andre Johnson, Corley, Kyle Card, Michael Irvin. There's one for Kyle. Sterling Sharp. A to Z. It's like a chrome card. Yeah, buddy pal. Eddie George, one of the greats for Ohio State. Burton and Leggett. All right, we got Joey Bosa, Burton again, Randy Moss, there we go. I like Randy Moss. He's one of my favorites of all time for wide receivers. And it's also got Justin Jefferson, who is one of my favorites in the NFL to this day. I like Jamar Chase slightly better. And then next pack, put that one in the Yeah Buddy Pile PC bang bang hit type of deal. Bryce Young, Terry McLaurin, that's pretty nice for an Ohio State Buckeye. Another Peyton Manning. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the Yeah Buddy pile because he's a Buckeye. And he deserves recognition because he's one underrated wide receiver and he's so good. Alright, next pack. Alright, got a Bo Nix. It's a Yeah Buddy pile. Man, there's a Josh Allen. Bang bang. Definitely going into the Yeah Buddy pile. And holy snikes. This is like a bang bang and a half kaboom. Holy crap. That's awesome. Brian Thomas Jr. This is one of my PCs and I got an autograph of him. That's sweet. That is definitely huge in my book. That's a bang bang bang. It's a nice box. That one was a hot box in some ways, in my opinion. Nice little hits, and we still have one pack to go. It's been just holy moly kind of stuff going on. Alright, last pack on Blaster 2. Gotta say, that one's the winner so far. Alvin Kamara. Whoa boy. Awesome. Or a case hit or something, because it says ultra rare first look and the shield inserts. To me, case hit fire. Holy crap. I could be wrong, but what I'm reading on the box, it's ultra rare. So, and then we got a Josh Allen, which is awesome because his cards are super expensive right now, and I've been able to afford most of my other favorite players, but not Josh Allen as much, and that is awesome. And on top of that, we got this Bo Nix green card. That box is straight fire, man. That box is straight fire. This is definitely worthy of a quick review. I mean, holy crap. This is a nice box. Thomas autograph. We got Clorin. Man, got a Kyle card too. That's just nice. All right. Now we got 2 blasters down. We got a third one to go. We're just going to go to the left and back to the right and back to the middle for the hobby. Man, we haven't got to the hobby and where he hit nice 2 autos and a case hit. Now, if we get another one of those shields, then I might not have got a case hit. But according to the side of the box, so it says it's ultra rare. It's kind of what it says right there. Ultra rare, first look, and the shield inserts. So I might have just got one of those, and it's Josh Allen, so that's even better. Holy crap. I recommend anybody get these boxes when they can. If I find them at Walmart, I'm definitely buying more. And then we got Lamar Jackson, that's a nice one. Drake May and Austin Eckler, which I'm not a fan of. Only many running backs in the NFL, and he's one of them I don't care for. Kind of reminds me of another person named Michael Turner. I didn't like him either. And where did he go? Exactly. He didn't finish his career very well either. He was good for a minute. That's it. That's kind of how he is. But maybe he'll redeem himself, but I've never been a fan of him. I think he was definitely overrated and still is overrated. Just my opinion, no offense. All right, Josh Downs, Roma Dunze, Cooper Kupp. All right, next back. Breece Hall for the PC, nice. I know it's just a base, but I like it. Bo Nix. Sanders and Peppers. I mean, that last box, man, holy crap, I'm still just like in awe. Can't believe it. That's some nice stuff. I don't know, man. That was just these boxes I got from Walmart.com. They ain't quite at our store yet, so I decided to pick some up. Happy I did. Joe Burrow. There's a buddy pal. Definitely worthy. All right, 2 more packs out of this blaster, and next blaster we go. All right, Steve Young, Jaden Daniels. That's pretty nice. Oh boy, we got this awesome mem. Not Steve Young, but we're gonna go ahead and bang bang. And then we're also gonna go into the buddy pile. Yeah, buddy. Bang bang. This is a kaboom for me too, man. That's nice. Of all the fake mems out there, I'm glad I got his. Marvin Harrison Jr. Holy crap. This has been just kind of fun. I mean, that wasn't as good as the last blaster, but it's a lot of bang bangers and yeah, buddy pile stuff. I mean, whew. That's awesome. All right, blaster number 3. Got Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Daniels, Joe Burrow, Bo Nix, Drake May, and nice Lamar Jackson. All right, blaster number 3. All right, number 4 blaster. Wow, that was just one hot box. I'm still just thinking about how that was so cool to open on the channel. First time opened Zenith for the first time. Zenith, however you want to pronounce it. I remember when I was a kid, this was hard to get in the 90s because they were luxury cards. And I was never able to afford any of it because I wasn't rich. All right. Yeah, that's still buddy pile, but I don't know. I think they're just a little bit much because they only have quarterbacks. If they didn't have quarterbacks, maybe. Got Travis Kelce and Brock Bowers. All right, though. They both were definitely good. I mean, can't underestimate Travis Kelce being one of the greats. Brock Bowers incoming, of course. We got Joe Milton III, who is now going to be a Cowboy, it sounds like. Anthony Richardson, Chop Robinson, and Swift. Now, I think if Dak is not careful and he does go to the Cowboys, this dude is going to be a starter. This dude is phenomenal, and he's got a very good potential of being a starter. I'm going to put him in the buddy pile just because of that. And I'm putting this in the buddy pile because it's numbered to 50. And we like Anthony Richardson, right? I just hope he has a better career. He also needs to stop giving up during games and play harder, get in condition or something so he doesn't complain so much. But other than that, he's a good football player. Barry Sanders. Another Jaden Daniels. They'll take those all day long. Nice cards. This year's Zenith has been pretty fun. I like the way the base looks. I like the inserts. The autographs are a little bit fun. I know Panini's on its way out, and it's going to be harder to hit big name cards and really good players. K9, Rice, Williams, and Williams. This one kind of feels like a mem pack. I mean, if it is a mem pack, at least we got 2 autos and 2 mems, I guess. Buckner, Justin Herbert, that's nice. There's for the buddy pile, and bang bang for the PC. We got a freaking buddy and then some pile. Man, it's just awesome boxes. This is what it's about, man. When you get some stuff and you actually pay for something, I mean, you're getting nice, good stuff. And we haven't even got to the hobby box yet. And I'm just stoked about having some of the PC players, honestly, instead of no-namers or, I know they're just napkins, but man, it's just nice to get cards I actually collect or, find some for the friends of the channel. But it's nice when you get PC stuff. And got Adrian Peterson, Horley, Jordan Travis Green, and Purdy. Got a nice color match there. So that was the blasters. All 4 blasters. We got Joey B, Justin Herbert, Jaden Daniels, Richardson numbered to 50, Milton III, and of course the tight ends, the greats. And we won the trying to be great. But those blasters were absolutely just good. Started out kind of slow, kaboom fire, and then it was just kind of medium from there. But now we're going to get into this 6 packs total type of hobby box that I bought from the card shop. And says it gets 2 autographs, including 1 patch autograph. So I'm not sure what we're going to expect in here. And there's only like 6 cards in this, so it's 1 pack. I'm pretty already happy with what I got right now, so this is a bonus pack for sure in my book, even though this was quite expensive. It's my first and probably the only time I'll buy a hobby box, but who knows, maybe. But I wanted to get a hobby, do one hobby this time around, and found Zenith. Just was a new release, and I'm going to just kind of reveal them one by one from the lower end of my table here. Of course, we're starting off with a Mark Brunell, who I collect. It's just kind of convenient, weird, but you can tell the difference compared to this has like a little shimmer shine to it compared to just nothing. That's kind of how the 90s were when they had their cards too, and they were thicker back then too. But that's what the base looks like. That one's definitely awesome. And then all of these will be sleeved as I go. We got Derrick Henry Splash. It's a nice looking card for an insert. So there's that. It's actually pretty neat. If you could afford these, definitely highly recommend getting them. Hopefully we get good players. Now we got Barry Sanders. Not sure if it's numbered. I don't remember if they all are going to be numbered, but this one is to 49. It's Jahmyr Gibbs, Barry Sanders. Splash is not numbered. Base is not numbered, but this is numbered. And it's Jahmyr Gibbs and Barry Sanders. 44 or 49. All right, first autograph. Luke McCaffrey. I mean, hopefully he shows up one of these days. It's numbered to 399. I mean, I can't say he's totally a bust or anything because he hasn't really played or anything. And he is Christian McCaffrey's brother. Might have some potential, who knows? But, you know, that's alright. You know what is coming up? A PC hit. I know a lot of people give him hate, but man, I liked some Jameis Winston. He was fun and still hoping for the best for him. I hope he beats out Russell Wilson and the New York Giants. He needs another chance to give a redemption to him. So this is number 1 of 24 made. I'm actually pretty happy with that, just because I collect him. I've already got a nice collection of his cards, and this is just nice to add to it. And this is also the Optic preview, so it's a nice card. I am okay with that. It's better than getting some no-name player. That's pretty awesome. All right, last but not least, we got Braden Fisk. And just a rookie card, base, nothing out of the ordinary. And that is it. That's the last card of the freaking hobby pack. I'm actually okay. Definitely don't think it's worth $250 or $300 that the boxes go for. But I'm happy with at least getting something I like out of it, so I'm okay with it. And got some fire in the blasters too. I mean, this is the hobby pack. It's not guaranteed to get anything good, but I got all right. But anyways, thank you guys very much for checking out my new rip for the Zenith. This was a fun one. This is definitely one of the biggest banger videos I've had of Zenith in general. And we got some buddy piles. It's so freaking cool. And just happy that I got these, and just phenomenal fun time this was. I'm actually, for once, that I was really excited ripping through the whole video, as you know, my downtown video didn't do so well, so this makes up for it for sure. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by, watching this rip. It was fun. I'm glad you guys can make it and watch it. I appreciate y'all. Bye.